Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Franny and I'm one half of the Indecisive Readers. Today I'm here to unbox the August Dark Academia Illumicrate box. I don't know a load about this box. I don't read a lot of Dark Academia, or at least I don't always vibe with what I do read, but I'm excited to read this. It's coming up to kind of September, October, which is obviously like autumnal reads, and Dark Academia feels like the kind of thing to read then. So hopefully I will get on and read the book at least kind of soon. There is a readathon going on in October called Murder Day Readathon, and I think you can read things like Dark Academia then. So hopefully I will read this book for then. I know the box is themed on Dark Academia rather than kind of books, so I'm excited to see what they will do for a like fandom free box. So the first item I haven't even opened yet, but I'm very excited because on the top it says Athena, Goddess of Wisdom, collectible teacup. It's got that design around the edge, it's got her owl, and it's got that on the back, and then a leaf as well. This is cool. This is what it looks like. It has the same sort of design on the outside. It's very, very tiny. I mean, look at that. But it's the kind of thing you could use in a photo prop. I really like Athena. I really like Greek mythology, so that's a very cool thing. I probably wouldn't actually use it for drinking purposes, but I imagine actually a really cute little plant could go in here. I have a plant I want to get, so I know what I'm going to use this for. What it says in the kind of spoiler card, which is even better, is it says the Goddess of Wisdom, Teacup and Saucer, and it says the first in our new Greek mythology inspired teacup collection. This teacup features gorgeous artwork of Athena, the perfect deity for a Dark Academia box. This makes me think it's not going to be the only one, which is very cool, and it's designed by Niall Grant. It's not just the teacup, it comes with a coaster, which I would imagine has that on it, or that. The design looks like that around the outside. It's got kind of ivy leaves and the owl, and then the vase thing at the bottom. The next item I've grabbed are some Dark Academia page tabs. They look like this. So there's a sword, then there's a candle, there's a feather, which I assume is a quill to be honest, a rose, a clock or a stopwatch, and again a quill, so maybe that was a feather. That's a quill and ink pot, and that's really cool. So presumably you can use them to either split up your book, or you can use it to annotate, which is really fun. And it says they are designed by Plumtree Illustration, who is Maya Jasmine Art on somewhere, and it says keep track of your favourite moments and quotes while you read with these page tabs. Now I do quite like reading with tabs, even if I don't use them. I quite like having them, you know, just in case I want to tab something, because if I were to read it on my Kindle I always would tab something, so having like just some tabs I can always just kind of keep handy is a very cool thing. I apologise for the noise, the dog sat under the chair. The next thing I've picked up is some washi tape. So there are three designs. One has like, oh they're upside down. One has kind of floral design. It kind of looks a bit ancient Greek with some crumbling statues. Then there's almost like Alice in Wonderland with a bag and a scarf and some papers. At the bottom there's a book and a globe and like chess pieces and stuff. It's not quite clear, so I will probably try and put a picture up, but they're very cool. It says it's designed by Fez Inkwright, who's over at Ros.tier. It says decorate your journal and anything else you choose with these lovely Dark Academia inspired washi tapes. Now I always try and start up book journals, but I never get far, and I believe this might be what this is. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is a book journal, and what I really like about this is it has all the stuff kind of set up. So on the front it has a very simple design. It's just 3 books that look like kind of columns, and then the first page says this book belongs to. Then it has like empty books, so you can either put maybe your TBR, or you can put what books you've read. Ow. Then it has goals and plans, so I don't know if you've got any blog tours coming up, or if you've got any blog posts you want to write before the end of the year. Then it says year at a glance, so it's got the whole year broken down. Then it's got like some quotes. It's got a quote from Oscar Wilde with like kind of a washi tape design. Then you can put your anticipated releases on this one, an expense tracker, which is probably quite a good thing, because I know when I did do a bullet journal and I had an expense tracker, I would spend less. And then it's got like a week by week kind of breakdown, as well as a reading log, quotes to remember, weekly plan. That'll be quite good for like, just general stuff. It could be for reading. It's got a habit tracker, it's got a notes page. Oh, and it's like monthly, so you could kind of do anticipated releases per month. I think that's really clever, and I will hopefully actually keep on top of that. I think I may save it for like the start of the year. I always try and start every year, so maybe what I'll do until then is I will try and fill out the like bullet journal I had, like the kind of one I was making, seeing how I'll keep up with it. But I really like that, and I think it's really pretty. I like the design, and like I said, I really like having it kind of already set out for me. It says plan your month and keep track of your reading with this beautiful dark academia themed reading journal. This is undated, so you begin it at any time, and it's designed by Whimsical Doodles. The final item is the next secret book pot. So on the front it says a guide to secret societies. Down the spine it says the same thing with a little design. Then on the back, I can't read that, it says discover closely guarded secrets and clandestine agendas. It's purple, it looks like that underneath, so obviously you can make it look like a secret book and then put anything in there. My previous one I think has bookmarks in. I don't know what I'll put in this, but maybe I'll put my like journaling stuff if we're going to actually do some journaling. This is designed by Chatty Nora, and it says the latest book in our collection is inspired by secret societies. Then finally we have the monthly collector's pin. It looks like that. It has a book with kind of either tendrils, and kind of snaky thing, and some symbols and stuff, and it's designed by Stacey McAvoy-Caunt like usual. And it says, inspired by the ancient grimoire that the demon was bound within. He's really trying to bite my bum. I don't think this is going to last a lot longer. Fortunately, we're on the last book. Can you stop biting it? Then the final item is, of course, the book. And it looks like this. So it's The Devil Makes Three. And this, I think, is a completely different design from the usual one. I'll put a picture up here so we can compare them together. But I really think that's pretty. It's almost like a marbled effect, with some gold marbling in there on the back, and actually on the front it's like actually shiny, if you can see here. Then it's got kind of a more shut up, and then it's got a more shiny like, can you not? What did we stop paying attention to you? Then we've got more shiny design with a book, some like thorns coming out of it, and some people on the pages. We have the sprayed edges in the same colour, this kind of tealy blue. Inside the book is the same sort of marble design, as well as that on the actual physical book. It's like a gold foiled version of what was on the front that was kind of shiny. As I don't know really what the book's about, we're going to find out together. When Tess and Elliot stumble upon an ancient book hidden in a secret tunnel beneath their school library, they accidentally release the devil from his book-bound prison, and he'll stop at nothing to stay free. He'll manipulate all the ink in the library books to do his bidding. He'll murder in the sacks, and he'll bleed into every inch of Tess's life until his freedom is permanent. Forced to work together, Tess and Elliot have to find a way to re-trap the devil before he kills everyone they know and love, including, increasingly, each other. And compared to what the devil has in store for them, school stress suddenly doesn't seem so bad at all. Now that sounds really fun. Like I said, it's not something I don't know. I don't want to say it's not something I'd usually reach for, because I probably would actually, because it's about books. But I don't know. I feel like dark academia I don't necessarily reach for, but it does sound really interesting. I'm so excited to read this, and yeah, hopefully I will try and read it in October. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you've read it, if you're hoping to read it, or if you also enjoyed this box. Subscribe if you're not already. My videos will be coming out slower because at work it's just getting crazy and I can't seem to concentrate on editing a video. But you know, I'll still be here. I'll still jump in with the occasional video, and hopefully I'll try and keep on top of them. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye.